I started volunteering with Future ACEs to create a leadership conference for youth who didn't know that they were leaders.
I think it starts with believing in yourself, and that's what the Future ACEs conference is all about, showing students that every student has the ability to be a leader, to empower others, but most of all to empower themselves to make the proper choices in life.
Some of the students in my class didn't particularly like the fact that I wanted to learn more when they were frustrated and confused with the lesson. So they decided to show their anger and partial hatred towards me. At lunchtime, they'd often physically push me, they'd mentally insult me, and it hurt a lot.
The things that they asked me to do and what we called were missions. So a mission would be something like going to the flea market to steal clothes or steal jewelry and whatnot, and we would sell it down the street. Or for sometimes I was aware we would have guns and we would transport those guns. So you would be getting a backpack, and I just remember being on the TTC, you know, metal just rattling.
I was called horrible names like ugly, fat, and I was even called a lesbian on social media once. And I would cry, and I would cry.
I wanted to be a part of something even just bigger than myself, a movement, is what I felt. And a lot of that came from the influence and from what I was taught and told. Society doesn't have your back. You know, you as a young black man is going to be the hardest ever. You're not going to have an enjoyable life. The odds are against you. You cannot become this, you cannot become that. A man approached me and she said, "You are a leader." And it got to me. When she said those words, it inspired so much, and it made me reflect on what it is I was doing.
They basically get taken out of their environment and they're put with kids they don't know, even the kids they come with. They might, when they're working in groups at the conference, they're not with anybody they know, so they say they can reinvent themselves.